Bobby. Mike wanted me to ask you if you got your spot for Cycle Oregon yet?
Actually, I told the guys in the 304th and we all went to the Nike campus for the ceremony.
How did that go?
It was a blast. After the route was announced, Jim pushed Phil and his bodyguard Chuck Norris off the stage. Then Jim began taunting the guys from the 125th that decided to show up.
What did he say?
Jim challenged the 125th guys to a Cycle Oregon warm-up. He calls it the biking and sheet for non-pussies ride, which consists of riding from government camp to Timberline Lodge and back 5 times, and on the last trip changing bikes and riding up to the Hog's Back, then base jumping back to Timberline along with the bike. The 125th guys told Jim that his bike training was weak. Warren makes his guys ride their bikes underwater in their swimming pool anchored to the bottom with a garden hose in their mouths and the other end of the hose stuck in the men's bathroom over Warren's favorite stall.
Mike might be able to ride up to Timberline Lodge a few times, but you can't ride a bike up to Hog's Back. It is impossible.
I didn't say Mark could do it. It's a ride for non-pussies. Jim said he makes his guys do it at least once a month, and sometimes twice a month when the weather is really crappy.
What about Mark? I think he needs a Cycle Oregon warm-up.
Well, he certainly couldn't do the biking and sheet for non-pussies ride. We both know he's a pussy.
You got that right. I hear him complaining all the time about being sore from his wimpy rides on flat ground back and forth from home, and during the winter he doesn't even ride all the way. He takes the train both ways. He'll never make it on a real ride like Cycle Oregon. I think I'll get him a set of graining wheels for Christmas this year.
I hear you. I better remember to let most of the air out of my tires and weigh down my bike frame with scuba weights so Mark can keep up with me. I don't want him to feel bad when I kick his ass every day, and then drink him under the table every night after the ride. I can't let him beat me though. Jim made a deal with the guys from the 125th. Everyone from the base that competes is involved.
What is that?
The winner gets to flog everyone else with a hot car.
Nasty.